girl KenzieChenelle back with another video, and welcome to Vlogmas day number 2. Yes, number freaking 2. Y'all, I'm so excited for Vlogmas this year. This is my first ever Vlogmas, and if you haven't seen Vlogmas day number 1, please go check that out and let me know what y'all think. I know it's super duper short and I apologize for that. I really didn't do anything yesterday. Like, I can't even front you, I didn't do anything. But today I decided to do my shower routine because I'm just like, I'm about to get in the shower anyway, so why not show y'all exactly what I use, because I'm about to use all this stuff now. I'm about to shave and everything. So I was like, this will be the perfect time to show it so I don't forget anything. So just stay tuned. Okay, guys, so the first thing I like to do is I go in with a face scrub right here. And it's just the apricot scrub, and it's from the Up and Up brand. And this is actually a Target brand, if you did not know. It's also compared to the St. Ives Fresh Skin apricot scrub, apricot, whatever one you want to call it. So I just go in with that, and I let that sit on my face for about 5 minutes. And while I'm doing that, I go in and brush my teeth. So if you don't know, just get your little toothbrush, get you some toothpaste. The toothpaste I use is the Crest 3D White, and it's just this one. Put your little line on there with that toothbrush, go in, and then I like to use the Crest 3D White mouthwash, but some people say they don't like to use mouthwash. I don't know why, but I do, because I just makes it feel like my mouth is like extra clean. But I also have heard that using hydrogen peroxide is really good for you too, and just got a whole lot of good benefits. So I might switch over to that. I have no idea. I know I have done it before, but I was like, it tastes disgusting. But I mean, you're not supposed to drink it, so I don't know. I think I might switch back over because of all the benefits, but you can look that up if you want to, just to see what I'm talking about. But to get on from that, I just brush my teeth, do my mouthwash, and then I go in and wash the face scrub off, and then that's when I'm ready to get in the shower. So what I do is I just turn on the hot water. Well, not all the way hot, but I turn on mostly the hot water, because if you seen my video, the one before last, then you know what I said. If you don't have no steam on your mirrors when you get out of the shower, you have not taken a good enough bath. Like, you need to get back in. So with that being said, make sure that water is piping. Not piping, but hot enough for you to stand, but still for you to have that feel. Like, I feel like my water should be hot enough for if I have a cold, it'll open my sinuses up. So I always have my water hot. So that's just me, personal preference, but hey, it is what it is. So once I get in the shower, the first thing I do before I do anything is stand up under the water and let the water go all over my body and rinse. I feel like you should just get in there and rinse first before you go putting on the soap, because I'm like, you just rubbing the dirt in my opinion. That's what I feel. So I go in, I take my hands and just like rub my skin or whatever, get my skin real good. And then the first thing I do is use this Shea Sugar Scrub. It's by the brand Tree Hut. If you haven't seen it, it's at Walmart. And this is just the honey and almond one right here. And I just use that. I get a little bit on my hands, rub it or whatever, and then I go in and just scrub my body, basically exfoliating my skin. And if you have the, dang, do I have any? No, it's not any. I thought some was on the shelf right here. But if you have some of the exfoliating gloves, and that's really good, but I just use my hands because, I mean, like, I feel like it works the same. But, I mean, to each his own, and do what you do. So I just put that on or whatever, and then I leave that on for a little second while I'm making sure I got it all over my body. Like, I even get all the way up here on my neck. I don't put it on my face because my skin breaks out really, really, really easily, so I don't put it on my face, but I literally go all the way up here, scrubbing. And then once that's on good, and I've like made sure I got it every inch of my body. Like, I even get my hands, like, I be going in, like, I goes in. So I just rinse that off, and then the first thing I do after that is I get my coconut oil, and you can get some from Dollar Tree, Walmart, wherever, but I just have this one right now. And I just get some of that, and I put that on my lady parts if I'm shaving. If I'm shaving, that's what I do, because I don't use shaving cream, I don't use Nair, I don't use none of that. I literally use either this, and if I don't have any coconut oil, I use conditioner. But mainly coconut oil, because I keep coconut oil on me. And a razor, I use men razors. I don't feel like you have to go out and buy no $50 razor. You can literally go get you a pack at Walmart for like $5, and they'll do fine. Or you can get you some from Dollar Tree, because they have the 5 blades sometime from there. So I just use men ones because I feel like they give like a better shave, real close and all that good stuff. But to each his own. Once again, you can use women razors. If you do, I prefer to get the 5 blade ones, but yeah. So But before I even shave, I just put the coconut oil. I let that sit so it can like loosen the hair. Especially if you're using conditioner, you need to let that do the thing. Because you know, once you put conditioner on your hair, like your head or whatever, like your hair gets really soft. So that's what you want to happen in your lady parts with your pubic hairs, because you know pubic hairs are more coarse than anything else. So I put that on and I let that sit. And while I'm letting that sit, I go in with my body wash. And I just use this one right here. It's the Shea Soft and Smooth body wash. And anything with shea smells so good. Anything with cocoa butter smells so good. It smells so good. So I just go in with that and I wash my body or whatever, just get in real good. And then while I have that on, before I wash, like before I rinse off, that's when I go in with the razor and I shave. And I don't know, some people shave all different types of ways. Like, I don't know. I do not want ingrown hair, so I try to shave the exact same way every single time. But sometimes you have to tilt the razor a little bit. Sometimes, you know, I don't have to go TMI into that. If y'all want a really, really in-depth video on shaving and all that, then I'll make that. But to flatline the whole thing, shave your lady parts or whatever, if you're old enough and if you're doing whatever. Some people don't even shave because they're doing whatever. Sometimes they just shave just because it makes them feel cleaner. I know that's like before I even did anything of that nature in my life, I was shaving because I'm like, you know, it makes me feel more clean. And then apparently with the more hair, it can it's easier to attract like STIs and stuff like that. So just putting it out there. You can read up on that. I'm not sure if it's true, but that's what I've heard before. So after I shave, that's when I go in with the water or whatever and just like rinse my whole body, because it's taking off the soap, the hair, the whatever else you got on your body that needs to be coming off. Once I do that, and coconut oil is safe for you. If it goes in your vagina, it is okay. Because apparently, and because I read this online. I didn't just go looking this up or whatever. Apparently, people use that for activities like that. So if it gets in, it's okay. No need to call the hospital and all that extraness, because it is fine. So, and you can also put it on your butt. This is really TMI. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you can put it on your butt in case you gotta shave your butt. Okay, that's not weird, because if you get a Brazilian wax, you know they go in with the strips and wax your butt and your butthole and all that good stuff. So, like I said, shave your butt. Don't forget your butt, because that's a little extra. But yeah, so once you finish shaving the lady areas, like I said, you rinse your body or whatever. And then I go in back with the body wash, this one right here, and I rinse, like I'll lather up again. And then I go in, before washing it off, I go in with my Dr. Bronner's. And this is just a travel size because I've been using this one right now. This is the tea tree one, and this one right here is the peppermint. But this is my favorite one. I go in, well, both of them leave the same feeling. If you know, then you know. But if you don't know, then be careful when you use it. Because when you put this near your butt, like your butthole, it's like your butthole, like, is freezing or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it was a really cool sensation. Like, you be like, oh, like that's really how it is. If you don't know, try it and then you'll know. So I just use one of these or whatever, and I just rinse, like wash my butt. And Dr. Bronner's soap is good for everything. You can honestly use this to wash your whole body, but I don't, because I don't want this strong smell all over my body. I'd rather have like a sweet or some type of smell like that all over my body. So once I do that, that's when I go in, rinse everything off again. And then I go to my hair. So just because your hair is short, for my ladies who got like the short cuts like I do, you still need to wash your hair. And I know when I had cut my hair previously, I had washed my hair like every other day, every other 2 days or whatever. And my hair grew like a weed. So I don't know, that's what I do. I wash my hair and I would just leave it alone. So what I do is use the Garnier Whole Blend Smoothing Shampoo, Coconut Oil, and Coconut Butter shampoo right here. And it's a set because they have the conditioner as well. And I just got these from Target. Like I said in that other video, I think they were like $3 something, like $3.88 or something like that. And I just put the shampoo on and then I let that sit. While I'm letting that sit, I go in once again with my body wash and I lather up again. And once I feel like I've got my whole body and my head is like massaged, because I'll just sing while I'm doing it, just get really deep into that, and I just be like doing my thing or whatever. And then once I feel like I'm really good, I rinse all of that off, and then I go in with the conditioner that I just showed y'all and put that on, and I let that sit. While I'm letting that sit, I literally really don't do anything. I'll probably just sing or dance or think about something. And that's pretty much it with that. So I rinse that off, and then I get out the shower. Once I get out the shower, no, I forgot an important part. While I have the conditioner on, I go in and put like I either put, it switches, so I'm not even gonna say I do one or the other. I either put the shampoo, the body wash, or the bronzer soap, whatever, either one on the back scrub, and I get my back. And I just be doing my thing because it feels so good. I just be like, oh my gosh. Because some people be able to just reach up their back. I can do that, but then my arm be tired. Like I don't know. Like I be doing the most. I be like, good God, I'm tired. So I just rather use this and get in real good. And then once the conditioner and all that is on, once the conditioner has set and then the back is washed or whatever, I just rinse it all off. And that's that for the shower. So once I get out the shower, it's time for me to moisturize. But before I moisturize, what I do is I go in with the coconut oil and put it on my lady parts. I do that as soon as I get out the shower because, in my opinion, it helps with the ingrown hairs and it helps with the razor bumps and all that stuff. Even though when you use coconut oil, it's not supposed to cause razor bumps, but you're still going to get some. So I go in with the coconut oil and I put that on as soon as I get out the shower. And sometimes if like you like accidentally nicked yourself or something, or if you just want to be extra prepared, I go in with a cotton round and some alcohol. And just like they do if you go get a haircut, if you ever had a haircut, then they go in with the alcohol and stuff so you don't get the razor bumps around your head and white. So sometimes I'll do that, but you gotta be really careful not to get any alcohol inside of your vajayjay, because you better go to the doctor if you do that. Because I never did it, but I heard it hurts really, really bad. That's why, just to be on the safe side, I don't even do that a lot. Like, it's only if I get nicked. Like, yeah. Sometimes you gotta say, forget those razor bumps and don't do that part and just put that coconut oil and pray to the Lords. Because, no ma'am, I will not a day in my life get that in there because I am terrified. So, once I put the coconut oil on, or the coconut oil and the alcohol, whichever one, then I go in and sometimes I put coconut oil around like all over my body, but that's like that's only if I shave my arms and my legs, everything. Then I'll just lather it all over me, but not too much because you don't want your sheets to be all messed up, but just enough to moisturize myself. But when I don't do that, I just go in with this cocoa butter lotion right here, or whatever, because I love smelling like coconut butter. Like, I don't know why, it just smells so good to me. So I go in with that and I lotion my whole entire body, like head to toe, like my face, everything. I get everything really, really good. And once I finish that, I go back in with the alcohol, but this time I put it on a Q-tip or a cotton round. I was looking to see if I had Q-tips in right here, but I don't. I think I used the last one last night. So I'll go in with a cotton round and clean my ears. That's the old people trick. But if you want to know if anything is clean on your body, use alcohol, because alcohol will tell you if you are dirty or not. Like, I'm trying to tell you. So put some on a Q-tip or a cotton round and get those ears. I'm talking about not inside. Like, don't go inside, then you be not hearing and all that stuff. But like, get it like around the inside, and then like this little part up here, make sure you get this right here, and then back here too, or whatever. And then once you finish that, just throw those away. And then this is gonna sound so weird, I know it is, but I put lotion on my ears too. I know y'all be like, girl, what? Yes, I put lotion on my ears. Like, I literally take a little bit, rub it in, and then just lotion my ears. I don't know why, but that's what I do. I put it on my ears, behind my ears, and everything. Like, when I say head to toe, I literally mean head to toe. In between my toes, on the bottom of my feet, everything. So I do that, and then well, this is just for my girls who got like a man or something, like y'all live together. Girl, put you some perfume on. Not even if you have a man. Like, you don't have to have a man to do this. But the part that I'm about to tell you in a few seconds, you can do this if you want, if you got your man. So You can put it on perfume or whatever just for yourself. But if you want some perfume to stay on all day, all night, whatever, this is even for the daytime, put you some Vaseline on wherever you want to put it. And then spray the perfume on that area. And it will be on for the longest time ever. If you think you have a scent that lasts all day, put some Vaseline on and then spray that on. I promise you, it will last even longer. Like if you have a 12-hour perfume, it's gonna last for 21 hours with this Vaseline underneath. Like the Vaseline just like pulls in the scent and keeps it there. So that's a tip for all my ladies. Even if you don't got a man, do it. But if you got a man, especially do it, because girl, actually don't do it if you don't want no kids, because he might be like, baby, you smell real good.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something.
Be trying to be. This is a kid-friendly channel. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean. Anyway, and once I finish all that, I just put on some deodorant. Usually I put on the spray deodorant, but I don't have any more. So this is just some cheap deodorant I had grabbed from the store one day. And then the last thing I do to my hair is I put on some of this right here. It's just some leave-in conditioner. That's especially if I'm doing like a style where I want it to be wavy in the morning times. I do that. But mainly what I do, like if I'm not going to have time to do anything, but mainly what I do is I do that routine that I showed y'all on my, not last video, but the one before that. I do that routine. But if I don't feel like doing all that, I just put that leave-in conditioner on, and then my hair be curly in the morning, and I just be good, and I leave. Like, that's really all I do. So I know this was kind of like a long shower routine, but that's really what I do. Like, it goes down in the shower. Like, it goes down.
Dame tu cosita. Ay, dame tu cosita.
Like, for real. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment down below if y'all have any tips or tricks for anybody else, like anything y'all do, or if like y'all don't use a certain product for whatever reason, or if y'all feel like y'all have a better product. I want to know, because I love watching videos like this. Like I love hydrating routines, all that good stuff. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And actually next time will actually be tomorrow, because I'm keeping up with this. So stay tuned for Vlogmas number 3.